Hey guys, Farmer here. How's it going, guys? Going up here and feeding my babies. Hello. Hey, Massey 1105. How you doing? I'm carrying feed. It's a little hard with one hand. I don't know. Hey, thanks, man. I know, it feels like September here now. How's the crops in Maryland? How are the crops doing in Maryland? Well, good. Well, not quite yet. We're worried about chopping more right now. Hey, Michigan Farming, how's it going? They keep coming in. I'm hoping to start chopping in 2.5 weeks here. It all depends on the weather. No, it don't get to me. There's some days it just is frustrating, but you know, that's life. I didn't make this channel out to be, or my wife and me, we didn't make this channel out to be a rant channel. It's a farming channel of starting out here, and starting out, I gotta watch my cow here. Get out of here. Yeah, I like working with cattle. This guy right behind me, he's a Nixie one right there. So, yeah, so I just come on here tonight and seeing how everybody's doing today, and we were working in the steer barn today and just cleaning up things. I'm going to turn the camera around here a little bit so you don't have to look at me all this time. Hello back, Wisconsin. How you doing tonight? Washington State. Hey, thanks for joining us. How you doing? Got a nice little sunset going on. It's hot. He says it's hot as hell in California, Alabama, New York. Hey, thanks, Massey 1105. They're doing pretty good. I'm really surprised that they're filling in that good. And tobacco looks really good too here. Yeah, we had 1.5 inches of rain last night. Yeah, that was about our high here today, 72. How's the weather in Canada? Yep, heat and moisture would be, it's good for the corn. Hey, thanks, Mark. This girl is gonna have a calf here probably a few months yet. No, as far as I know, we didn't have a buyout program for tobacco here. The question was, do we have a buyout program in Pennsylvania? Maybe I'm not old enough yet, but no. Question is, how many cows do we all have? We're right around 185 right now. Total head here on the farm. Well, the big baler's an 07 model. Well, I like cattle when the price is up, and I like crops better when we have a lot of moisture. That was from Brad. His question was, do we like cattle or crops better? But I can't have it all. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on corn. It just sometimes it gets a lot. People bored of the same thing, but yeah, everybody has to realize we have new subscribers coming in every day, and it's like they ask the same question, so you do the same video over and over. If that makes sense to you guys. A lot of people don't go back and watch the older videos, so they want to know what's going on. And hey, Larson Valley Farms, have you been working on your steer barn lately? No, this land here don't have hardly any rocks in it. There might be a few stones here and there. What you see out there is grass from all the bales we feed out here. I mean, what's left is they clean it up. There's not very much hay in per each bale we drop. And this is really nice ground here. I don't know what we'll do here next year. Put corn in here. It's really just a dirt pad to feed the cattle on. We bring all the feed into them. The bottle calves will start in October. That's our plan, to start bottle calves in October again. Yeah, if we put corn in here, do you remember when we had corn in here the year before, and then we shelled it, and then we used the corn stalks for, and the cattle were out eating corn stalks in this field. It worked really nice. But yeah, this will grow good corn in here next year. We're gonna spin some maybe wheat seed or rye down here. I was gonna do it before this rain. And Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, Nick. He asked what part of PA we're from. Larson Valley asked how much are bottle calves right now. I'm hoping I don't have to pay more than $50 a piece for them when we get back in, but yeah, the cows really like corn stalks. Nick says they have a dairy farm in, lost a comment there, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read some of your questions here. Larson Valley Farm says, nice. Last week they were bringing 125 to 200 head at a sale barn. They're not that expensive here right now unless they went back up. Maryland, yep. I know where that is. Nick Miller says Maryland. Do you know where that is? Yeah, we know where Maryland is. Just hanging out here at the gate. Clear Spring, Maryland, yep. Hey, David. He says, I only got my phone. I'm going to put it on a truck up and send it up to you, Michigan Farming, and you can help me work on that combine. I bet you guys wouldn't believe, Michigan Farming, I had that combine when I brought it here on my 24-foot gooseneck and with my 350 hooked to it. And we were going down the road with that combine up on the trailer. And that was, I should have took a picture of that, but I just don't know why I didn't, but yeah, he does a nice job painting, Massey 1105. I've seen how he did the other combine. Hey James, hello back, Kentucky. Well, I used to haul oversize. Before I got into farming, I did a lot of trucking all over the United States with hauling oversize. And yeah, we brought it home, and it wasn't too high. It was on the trailer, and it's going good, James. How are you doing? Hey, Chuck. How you doing tonight? Steve says they run 95 John Deere combines on his farm, I guess. Jake has enough projects. We can't overdo it with him. James says he's doing good. I got my two watch girls here. You do that, Michigan Farming. I'll buy you dinner. I'm just about done here, so I can leave this spot here. You gotta have a steak first, Michigan Farming. Massey 1105 says he was a few hours in, a few weeks ago, and he was probably on a couple hours away from me. Yeah, some of you guys that I talk to on a regular basis, and if you're in the area, give me a shout. Yeah, you always gotta have a steak first, then a beer. James Moore says he likes cookouts. Yeah, there's a lot of beef standing around here right at the moment. Why do we run the wheel skid loaders and not a track, Rick? Is that the question? I just think tracks are good in their purpose and stuff. That'd be good for picking bales up, but getting around in the barn and then turning around in manure and cleaning the track out all the time, if that makes sense. Oh, the tobacco will be baled up and ready to go in probably late November. The processing plants need to get up and running again. You're welcome, Randy. He said thanks for the videos and the live streams. Hey, Nick, we'll talk to you later. There are going to be some big ears there. That's right, Matthew. That's what going in the steer barns and there's 16 by 52. Like this ear here would be like a 16 round, and we were counting 52 kernels up through. Just hang on, I don't want to make it too jerky here. I don't have any fancy cameras, guys, just hang on. My wife and I are getting ready to start our dream farm. Thanks for the videos. You're welcome. Trying to count it here, just a minute, guys. We used to raise a lot of sweet corn, but not anymore. I got 59 going up, and that's 16 around. Yeah, you guys are a little bit further ahead of us. We did plant a little longer season corn here. Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. Uh, 33,600 was the population. Planted April the 18th. We'll probably stay with the same amount until my boys get a little bigger. Yeah, Michigan, you can use that, cat. I put mothballs in the combine up there in the cab, and sitting outside is probably the best thing for it, for mice. You put them inside, it seems like you get more mice. We plant a couple different corn varieties here. Pioneer is the only one we'll munching. Yeah, I heard that too. James, no I don't. The crops we grow is corn, soybeans, tobacco, grass hay. Yeah, we're gonna fatten these guys up here once we get our corn silage back here, and then right now they're on a grass hay diet and corn. The Pioneer numbers, I was asked this question, I was going to look it up. I did make a video on the Pioneer numbers when we planted it, and maybe you want to go back and check those videos out. There's probably about 20 videos and you'll see those. I have a very bad memory. No implants, Wade. We do not implant these guys. We just push grain. We'll sell the steers. We want to shoot for $1,250, 1,300 pounds. I don't know if I'll lose reception here. I want to show you this one guy here. I don't know, some of you, this is one of my bottle calves here, Braxton. 99, he's coming up here. I'll find him somewhere. He's pretty lazy. Here he is. Here's 99 here. I don't know what he weighs, but he's a solid. I don't know how many of you guys got to see my wife's video here today. We put together hey, thanks. Yeah, some of those boys are pushing some nice weight. Michigan farming, you're right. More power never hurts anybody. I'm hoping we'll start chopping corn here in 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. It all depends on the weather. My comments leave the screen pretty fast. I don't know why, but all the corn that we chop, we have a local farmer that has a self-propelled claws, and they'll be doing our chopping and corn this year. I don't have a corn head for the 3970 John Deere chopper, which goes on this guy. There's some older ears down below in the same field, and there's some older, I guess more mature, and then they're starting to indent. But if we start to dry up here, we've been getting rains every week here on the farm, and like last night we got 1.5 inches. So as long as we keep moisture, should I start the tractor for you, Michigan farming? Will that make your day? Yeah, my wife is really good at filming and helping out on the farm here. It takes a good wife to make a farm go. I'm only got to do this for you, Michigan farming. No, this tractor hasn't been repainted as far as I know. a power shift. It's a little dirty. Yeah, this is a 4250 power shift. This is my first big workhorse here I bought. This is tractor's one you want to take out on the town at night. Take it out for a little drive. I usually don't let it sit out, but it had some dust on it from the barn, and so the rain's cleaning it up a little bit. 150 horse. Hey, thanks. I'm not used to seeing your new channel name, so I got a little worried there for a minute. Old time, I have to read that here again. Old timer advice. The kids are in bed tonight. They really enjoyed talking to you tonight. Yeah, I have a set of fenders down here for the 8320, and I was gonna put them on, and they want $1,000 for fenders for this, used, from a junkyard. Oh, the hours were 6,700 on it now. Yeah, it's probably not worth putting fenders on it, but the 83 has fenders, but you can't have them on with the loader. Yeah, but I like to have it original. I'm pretty fussy on that one. A 3255 with 10,000 hours on it. That's nice. How do you like your 4450? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to block them on my phone. If you go back in our video, we did a video on all the hours, and we'll do another one here when we go to 2018. And we'll go through all the hours that get on these tractors. I think that's a good way of doing it and keep tracking of them. I don't forget who said that. This is all the weights here for the 4250. I bought that with the weights, but we have to have them here for the sprayer. Oh, yes, answer that question here in a minute. Somebody asked what's the difference between the M and the E series. Well, the M series is more of a luxury tractor. It's going good. 69, how are you doing? The M series is a little more of a luxury tractor. It has a nice platform. I think they're a little bit quality built better. E stands for to me is economy, and M stands for muscle for me. This has the heavy duty front end on it. And there's just a little bit, I think the M series is a little bit nicer tractor. I'm glad I bought the M series. That barely fits in here, but it comes in here. Keep it out of the weather a little bit. The booms are 75 feet. The tank size on this is a 300. I don't know how you do that, guys. I mean, I'm on my phone. I'm sorry about that. You just gotta pray for the poor guy. He needs help. Why not weights on what tractor? Anybody? What weights? On the 4250? The 4250, that doesn't do any hard labor anymore. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, the skid loader's been behaving. I don't say much about it. The New Holland has been working good. We're going to do another video here. New Holland corporate was here. And they're going to do some tests here over the winter on again, but they did put a lot of new stuff in it. And they're going to, it's pretty much under warranty as long as I own it, till they get it fixed up. Whatever it takes to make me happy. They were here at the farm, and pretty much that's what they said. They're going to take care of the skid loader as long as I own it. You know, guys, I'd love to get another skid loader, but I can't take a big loss on this thing. The trade market is really bad right now. So that's why it's still here. There's only 430 hours on it yet. The L228 for New Holland was, I had one 2 years ago now. That was a really good skid loader, the L228. It didn't have all the def and stuff on it. Michigan Farming, when they wear out, then I'll put these on. But beef cattle are doing good. Somebody's in my truck. No, oats are not a big thing in this area. I don't see many oats in the area are grown to harvest, mostly for feed. Yeah, we do make small bales here. You have to go check out some of our videos, guys, on the small baler, and my son running the baler for me. That's the farm truck right there, guys. Yeah, we can go down here and look at the baler quick if you want. Go check out our other videos there on the baling. You just go down there. It's probably about 15 videos down. Next one. It's gotta be dark in here, probably. I do have lights somewhere. I don't know where the light switches are. Just go check out the videos on the baler. Yeah, we need to take that stuff off, but it's still under warranty yet, so we can't do that. Yeah, I know a couple guys, they put Wisconsin motors on. It's starting to get a little dark here now. The Ford's a 2014. Yeah, it's a 2014 model. Yeah, they're not quite the same matching colors. Michigan Farming, you need to take the 6. You need to take this for a test ride. You need to take the 6.7 for a test ride. That'll set you back in your seat. That thing's a workhorse. That's what pulled that combine home. Put up on that 24-foot gooseneck, and that's how we brought the combine home. Guys, have any more questions? The truck, it depends for pulling. I think it's right around 15. Yeah, Michigan Farm, you come down, you can run that farm truck. You'll like it. Hey, thanks, Melvin. We'll see you later, 69. Yeah, well, we use it for pushing corn silage. No, we might do a bunk this year here at the farm. Yeah, we would push snow too, but we use the 8320 for the winter. And we have the bucket on the front here, and we'll push this for snow. If we get more work, we'd put the blade on for pushing snow. Well, definitely more than we did last year. We had an Amishman call us yesterday and today, and they want 2 bags filled on their property. So we're going to be filling bags in the silo for an Amishman with our corn. And then we want to make, I'm guessing, right around 3 200-footers. Or we'll make one big trench pile. No, we get that stuff all in. We don't do enough bagging yet. Somebody was in here and turned my lights on. I don't know. Yes, we did rent a bagger last year. It comes with the bag when you get a bag. And that's not cheap. That's not cheap to get the bagging and stuff. It's right around per bag. I think it's like $1,200. The bags we get are 10 foot by 200 foot long. How's it going, man? Hey, thanks. We'll go out here and see if there's any deer around the corner. Uh, 59. 59, it turned over here to 59 on the truck. No, there's not too many cattle farms around us. Yeah, we run a fuel treatment from the same company that we get our oils from, Sampico. Hey Owen, how you been? There's a lot of guys were wondering about you. I know you're a busy guy. You got any pictures or video on the new cattle barn? Getting dark now. No, we don't really have any problems with guys growing anything in our fields that I know of. I'm trying to back up here. We used to be able to drive around that field, but not anymore. pretty fancy farm truck to have a... Yeah, we have some big deer around here. I thought maybe we'd see one out here, but... Hey Goldfire, we're doing good. There goes the geese. I don't know if you can hear it, but the water out there, I mean, it's wet here. Yeah, in the rain gauge over here, we only had 1.5 inches last night. Well, I appreciate all you guys coming over and saying hi and stuff. I appreciate the questions. Hey, we'll see you, Lamassey 1105. We got a full moon out there tonight. That's going good. How you doing, Mike? Hey, see you later, CJ Farms. Hey, we'll see you later, Michigan Farming. I'm not on the road. You just don't like the dinging? This guy, I don't wear much of a seatbelt. Not on the farm. Well, it got dark, guys. I don't know. Well, I put my seatbelt on now. Hey, see ya, Ontario Cash Cropper. Thanks for stopping. I get my seatbelt on, see? Well, there's one reason why I don't wear a seatbelt. I'll tell you a little story here. When I was younger, I got my first pickup truck. It was a 150 F-150 Ford, and I had that thing all chromed out, chrome up on the back of the bed, chrome running boards, chrome wheels. I had that truck looking sharp. And one day we were coming home. I was just coming on the back road of a dirt driveway, and I was going pretty fast, I guess, but came around a bend, and my back tire locked up, spun me around. I did not have my seatbelt on, and I flipped that truck end over end 3 times. I bent that truck in half, and I laid across the seat and held onto the seats the whole time. And right where I would have been sitting, it slammed into a tree. So ever since, I really don't wear my seatbelt, but that don't mean I should or shouldn't. But yeah, if I would have had my seatbelt on, I probably wouldn't be here today. So what can I say? So that's a little story there. When I was younger, make some good bad decisions and stuff like that. Alright guys, well, I think I kept you long enough. I appreciate all the comments. I don't know if it's a good thing or not bad thing. We'll talk to you later, guys. And we'll see what happens here tomorrow and Monday. It looks like we're going to be doing some hay here Monday next week for sure. So, alright guys, have a great evening. Thanks for stopping over, and we'll talk to you later. Appreciate all the comments and the support. Good night, guys.